Welcome to Perfect Vocals Academy, a channel that puts out cutting-edge audio engineering content. If you would like to learn more about audio engineering, head over to the description and sign up for the Vocal Mixing Masterclass. Also, click the subscribe button. Let's jump into this next video. Hey guys, this next one is 5 ways to reduce harshness in vocals. First thing I want to talk about is boosting air above where the high mids are. So I picked this line here because it seemed a little harsh. Yeah, the mentally, that part. So what we can do is boost some highs while sort of ducking some high mids. Let's hear before. And hereafter. It just got a little smoother, you know. Dipping the high mids and boosting the upper highs just has that effect. You know, it makes it sound really clean, very bright, not harsh. And then if you feel like you lost a little bit of volume, just boost the output a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it's not a huge difference. I mean, as you can see, I already kind of had this vocal mixed, so this is just pushing the envelope a little further. But in a lot of cases, this will work, especially like a really harsh vocal. Doing that dip right there and doing this high shelf will really help out your vocal. Next, I wanted to talk about just simply using the Wave C4 on your high mids. So I'm gonna make these bypassed and take a guess that any harshness is gonna live between 2 and 5. It's very subtle, but if you listen to the word mentally, where she holds on to that Lee like that, listen to that and then listen without this. It kind of pops out. The frequency kind of gets louder. And now it's level. So that's a great way to really carve some of that harshness off. Another cool plugin is Slate Fresh Air, which I talk about quite a bit, but that is a good way to make a vocal less harsh while brightening it up. So I forgot what category was it. You can do the same thing here as I did with the EQ. Just give it a little bit of high sparkle. You could take down the trim a little bit. Listen without. Yeah, that made it like less boxy, you know? And then listen with. Yeah, it really took away some trash, some low mids, honky stuff. And I want to talk about you know, putting on multiple Deessers if need be. It's always an option, but I've went over that stuff before. It's pretty simple. Picking having two different Deessers. I don't even always do this, but if it's necessary, it's necessary. So you can have one Deesser like around the 4 to 5. And then have a second one maybe up in the 8 or so. Listen without. Yeah, the sibilance, like I said, this vocal was already mixed. I probably did some stuff back here. So not going to be a huge difference in this example, but that sequence of Deessers may really help your vocal by taming that S and T parts of the vocal.
Perfect Vocals Academy presents the Vocal Mixing Masterclass. Do you want to become a profitable audio engineer? This course includes a PVA sound treatment ebook, 15 in-depth videos, as well as worksheets for each video. Bonus video, How to Profit as an Up-and-Coming Audio Engineer, and a bonus Pro Tools template using Waves plugins is also included.
Okay, we could take those off. We don't need them, really. It's a cool option. And then just using something like Soothe, which, as you could see, I already have a few of them on there. I'm going to try to use Soothe to calm down that part. Use Delta. Yeah, I think that's the right spot. So Delta just shows you the exact spot you're working with.
I'm mentally checking out. I'm mentally
yeah, that Lee comes out a lot more without it.
I'm mentally
than with.
I'm mentally checking out.
Incredible. That's incredible. So Soothe always will give you a nice subtle fix for any harshness in a vocal. That same thing I did with Soothe. If you don't have Soothe,
I'm mentally checking out. I'm mentally.
If you don't have Soothe, maybe you have a cheaper plugin called F6.
I'm mentally.
I got this on so I can kind of try to see where that frequency resonance is.
I'm mentally checking.
It looks like it's right around 2300.
I'm mentally.
Let's do fast release, fast attack, bring down the range some. I want to tighten up the Q some, and then adjust the threshold.
I'm mentally checking. I'm mentally checking out.
Here without.
I'm mentally.
Yeah, that Lee comes out a lot.
I'm mentally checking out.
Fixed it. So it did like the same thing as Soothe. It's just Soothe. It's more automatic. You just kind of place it and then it does it. Where this, you have to set your parameters down here. You have to set, you know, somewhat of a narrow Q, range, so that way we can compress, threshold, fast attack. Yeah, guys, so that was 5 different ways of fixing harsh vocals. Definitely try these ones out. I think Soothe is my favorite, but Waves F6, awesome plugin as well. If you haven't checked it out yet, check out the Vocal Mixing Masterclass. That is in the description. There's also a free mini course if you want a sample size of the masterclass. sign up for the mailing list and you can have that. I'll see you guys next week.